All right, it's Weenie Wheels Wednesday. I don't know how long it's been. Has it been a couple of weeks? Maybe it hasn't been. I'm trying to take inventory of the stuff that I've collected over the past couple of months, and I gotta stop with Hot Wheels. Not it wouldn't be an end to Weenie Wheels Wednesday because I've got so many cars that I already like and want. I guess I can't say no. I have to be very selective, and I think I have been. I also have some stuff that one of you sent me, Evelyn. They're all really cool cars, but I can't accumulate this many things. But I'll show you those ones. And I'll show you the three. So I found yesterday, which prompted this video and me to take, accountability and inventory of what I have. I was excited to find a whole new display. They had the 3-bin display filled with cars, and I was obviously the first one to find it because I found 10, 20 of these. I pulled them all out. I considered buying all of them. This is the treasure hunt. I didn't know the super treasure hunt. I didn't pull out my phone to look for it, but this I saw right away. This is a car that I already took. This is one that I would take. I have it in 2 other colors, I think, in red and blue. I believe the 2 colors that it came in. So it's just a car that I really like. It's cool. It looks like a wagon made by Mattel, and yeah, it works in my dioramas. Works for ride-on figures. So many possibilities. It is in fact a ride-on where you can, put Lego men onto it. And then Matchbox 70th, we're out of the 70th anniversary for Matchbox, yet Canada did not get many Matchbox cars, and I was delighted to see this one. I've never seen this car before. I almost thought it was a chase car because it is so special. It's a Jeep. That is definitely something I'm gonna get. I love. And this Jaguar. Come on. MK1, yeah, and it's old school 12 on it. I mean, I would prefer if it didn't have all of that racing stuff on it, but I love. It's under race day. It's cool. And then we got a Porsche 911 coupe clip. Is that? Well, they don't call it a coupe clip because the coupe clip is the car itself. It's you can put it on your keychain. Now, if you've followed me for a while, the first time, I don't know if it's actually the first time that I knew about these keychain clip cars, this was the one that they put out, and it had very minimum deco. Now that one has a little more deco. Maybe I'll actually open that right now. But this is like a toy that fit my real life world because I'm so olden-days, and the fact that I can put this toy on display and it can look really cool. So I bought as many nuggets as I wanted. Now, I think when I bought these cars, they were only 99 cents. You could get a Hot Wheels, which was only like a year or a few months ago, a year and a few months ago, or something like that. Now, yesterday they were $2. Well, $1.90 something at Walmart. The inflation keeps going up. They did just go up, and now they just went up again. Now Hot Wheels are $2 at every other location, like at grocery stores and everywhere else that I find them, and even at the dollar stores. So, but Walmart was the place to go because I think they were up to $1.68, $1.69, something like that. It used to be $1. That's why it used to be such a easy to validate hobby. I'll just get one car, and then now I have boxes and boxes of them. All right. So since Matchbox hasn't been okay, we're gonna get to Hot Wheels Skate too. Oh, should I show you these? Oh, I didn't even finish showing you. Okay, so at the dollar stores, and yeah, I guess just the dollar stores, we are starting to see, Canada is starting to see the 70th year, the 70th anniversary Matchbox collection. So I am finding new ones, and I'm not sure which ones I've shown, or I probably haven't shown any of these, but I'm noticing that I'm mixing up with the non-70th anniversary ones. So I do have to take new pictures and take inventory. Now, Matchbox. So out of all of the cars, these were the only 3 that I took. So I'm pretty from the new case. So that's pretty good. And I got 4 of these though. I took 4 out of the 20 that I found in the bins. I don't know if I missed the super treasure hunt or if they had one, but it doesn't matter. This is the 70th year ones. These are newer 70th year ones that I found, and you can notice that there are the vintage cars are usually what I like, or something GP, or vintage and GP would be the ultimate find for me in like army green. And utilitarian trucks. I can't. Really hard. I did pass on some dump trucks and stuff, which I can't believe I did that. I'm trying to be very selective and careful, and maybe I thought that I would find those dump trucks later because, yeah, sometimes they look like they were plentiful. Anyway, these are just some of the 70th anniversary ones that I just found. And I have to look at the box full of other 70th ones. I really love this truck. I don't know why. It's the colors. It's that it's a truck. I guess just like a baby, I'm fascinated by dump trucks. Check out this. What is this? It's a Buick. Convertible in yellow, painted so nicely. Yeah, Matchbox does classic cars so much better. So there was at least one really cool 50s car, but it was the deco on it was not good. They do a simple deco usually on Matchbox. I mean, different years they'll experiment with different things. I gotta see. Is this This is the 70th box. Hopefully none of those are doubles. But yeah, I have shown these before, I think. So I got some new dump trucks. I have to put a picture on Instagram. And when I'm out shopping and I'm looking around and I can't remember if I have it or not, then I look on Instagram to see if it's in my pictures of what I have. I also have not been watching the videos and keeping up with what I'm missing, mostly because I didn't think I was ever going to find things, because Canada just wasn't getting anything, so I kind of gave up, and I usually keep pictures for references on my phone, so I know what the treasure hunts are and what to look for, and I don't have to search on my phone and try to figure it out. These are all of the ones from 2024, so these are all new one cases that I've chosen. Again, all vintage cars. That was 1936. Oh well, I don't know about this baby, but it is a Jeep. Oh yeah, of course. If it's like, I mean, yeah, it's silver. It's like these. It's like unpainted. So coolness. Oh yeah, that Porsche. We should go back to that and open it and compare it. And I'm just gonna open this. I also pulled out all of those from the cases, and I considered buying them again, but not at $2 a pop. So I'm just gonna open this like randomly. So, and I thought maybe this was a nicer car, but now I don't think so. It's smaller and it has more deco on it. I would have preferred them not put any deco on it. They put the little dot that they like to put on things every once in a while on this one. But instead of the coupe, the Porsche, I mean, they're both nice, but maybe I'll just slam this one in there as a surprise. Like you can't really tell. Silver car. There. Put that one away. That one's done. Cool jar. It's a conversation piece. It's modern art. Alright, I guess I'm saving the card. I do save the cards. I have a box that I put all the cards in. Alright, here are the rest of these. They're cool. They're treasure hunts. It was good of me not to buy them. I also put all of the other ones up on the top sign holder on display for people, so they didn't go have to digging for them. These are the ones that I want to open. Those are the ones that I had priority to open. And these are 70-year special moving parts ones that I collected. You can see GP, unpainted vintage. Of course, this is one of the best cars in the world that has moving parts. GP. Oh man, another. I guess I really like Buicks. I mean, how can I not? And in black with moving parts, and then a vintage truck. So come on, it's in a Mercedes. It doesn't get better than the choices I make. Okay. What else do we have going on here? We have Hot Wheels Skate. These showed up at the dollar store. I mostly get these for the shoes. I'll show you in a second. They're so good for my Max Steel and Big Jim. I noticed they're really cool for the Big Jim's feet. They fit perfectly on him. He can wear the ones that are slightly too small for the 1/6 scale. But the black ones in here, super 80s coolness. And I mean, the purple ones are okay. And then I really wanted those brown ones. Luckily, these packs, I said, no, you can't have them. They're too expensive. But then they showed up at the dollar store. So that worked out perfect for me. I don't know if I showed you this before. I was so excited to see the Back to the Future one, and I got two of them because, I mean, that's the hoverboard, but it's also a skateboard, and you get those classic high-top sneakers that look so cool, and they also put in the bottoms the same way that I do. I like to switch up my bottoms on them to color variant, and I noticed that they started doing that now too, which they always tried to make them blend in with the same color, but I don't know, maybe they copied me, maybe they saw my videos and know that that's how I like to bring colors. But you have to take out that bottom part to attach it to the skateboard, which is something I don't do. I like the skateboards. I mean, this one is amazing. This is one that I just found the other day. There's also this new foot one. Can you see the toes on that? So this I saw in a blue version, and I was going to get, but then I put off and not got because it does look smaller and it doesn't look it's going to fit. I mean, it can still fit on Big Jim and some other action dolls that I have that are have a bit smaller feet, but that sculpt is so funny. And the reason I had to get that is because I just, look, here's Max Steel bodies. They do fit on them. And we got Crocs with socks. We got bananas. I opened these on my 1/6 scale channel for these guys because they were so cool. These are blue ice ones, and then these are probably the best ones. Like, kind of look like ski boots, sneakers, studded, like so cool. So that's what's up with those. That is why I had to get the other silly ones, because the silly ones turned out to be some of my favorite so far. So that is what's up with that. And then, however, I should have got these in the blue because I already have sneakers that are practically the same. However, this Viking skateboard, I don't know, maybe I'll return this one. Maybe I'll be able to locate the receipt. I'm not sure how long ago I bought that. Maybe that would be the smart thing to do. but also these ones look bigger and they look like they'll fit on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to fit or not. Sometimes they fit. Well, they always fit, but sometimes it's a little too squeezy. I got this one. These ones are Christmas sneaker high tops. I think that's a new mold. I thought that was cool. This is a new mold, and it's kind of like a work boot hiking sneaker kind of thing. So I love that. Cool colors again. I guess I like the beige. And then, oh yeah, again, this one's for the colors, and it's Boba Fett. Come on, check out that with the green. That's like a truck, tank, Jeep colored sneaker. And then I got this one too, mostly because of the 80s werewolf coolness, and this bubblegum one. I think that's supposed to be, yeah, it is totally Tony Hawk Hubba Bubba, and it was a solid pink sneaker, which I didn't have a solid pink and a nice bright. And so I had to get that. Anytime there's a solid one, I have to get. Anytime there's a super 80s one, I have to get, like this. And Back to the Future, some of the screen time ones that they do are incredible. Now, there was one that they didn't have, which they did have all of these, and I don't understand. They just put them out randomly. It's really hard to figure it out. However, they did have all of these at the store. But see this? It's a treasure hunt. I need that one. It's black and white, just the way that it's colored, and it's a high boot, and that looks amazing. It also has a photo, it looks like, on it. Yeah, I don't know if I missed that one. Look, it looks like it has that photo on it, Tony Hawk. I don't think treasure hunts, at least when these first came out, treasure hunts weren't really treasure hunts, but they were. All right. And now here are the cool ones that Evelyn sent me. Again, these first two, probably translucent, crazy rescue cars. There actually was one that I passed on yesterday, but they usually don't sell out, so I'm thinking about it. But yeah, these two, and then we got a Jeepy Jeep Humvee. So yeah, and it's army, and it's cool, and so those are my favorite from what she sent me. But all of these are cool, but I have to cut back. But yeah, these are definitely my style, but my style has got to shift down. But check out this one. This one I have, I believe, already. It's one that I love. It's a truck, and it's Hot Wheels colors, and it looks like a special Hot Wheels release, and it probably is. And then monster cars, once not monster cars, but cars that look like monsters, only happens in Hot Wheels. Those I'm drawn to. This was the year of the Dragon 2024. That's cool. I'm just going to get another one like this. And I have opened one of these megabytes before. This one also has translucent, so oh yeah, that's another thing. If it's super translucent, I'm gonna get it too. And then these art cars I am a huge fan of, and especially of the color blocking ones. I forget what his name is. The artist that they base those on, that one's really cool, and it's a vintage car. It might be a little too souped up racer, but it's really cool. And then gassers are always ones that I really struggle with. However, they always put too much deco on them. But another vintage souped up car, which is cool. And then the Braille cars I do love. However, the first two were colored so much better than the ones that they're putting out now. So they have done this one again. I think this is the only, this and the one that I saw yesterday. They put it out in another deco. But the first two, they put it in a solid silver and a white, and it looks so modern. This, they might be racing up a little bit, but this is such a cool car. And the packaging, it's so hard to open these because the packaging is just as cool as the car itself. So I love this one too, but I can't collect it in every color, and I already have it in. But special thanks to Evelyn for this. Stop it, Evelyn. I can't have this many. I can't have it. I can't do it. Stop. There's too much. There's so much that I have to get rid of. I don't know what you do with Hot Wheels that I have way too many. Children's Hospital or something, donation to them. These two I probably will be opening. Well, I have such a backlog of even to open. What's this car? Look at this. Look at this I just found. This is a 2021. I shouldn't have bought this one. This is one that it has moving parts, but it's a new car. It is Jeepy. It is a solid color. It is kind of cool. This is what I'd have to probably settle for if I was buying a Jeep, if I couldn't find a real old Army Jeep. And yeah, that's I think that's enough for today. We're just catching up on what I have now. I made a horrible mess, and I have to sort this stuff and figure out what I'm going to open the soonest. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. You can vote below what your favorite cars, and have you found any new ones recently?